Hello again.
Ready to rock and roll.
It's like, you ready to rock and roll, insect? I don't rock and roll. I burn. That was a pretty sweet quote from Inferno from Beasties.
I liked it. The one with Rampage, where the first episode Rampage is in, and he is like terrifying, and he's like eating people and stuff, and he's like,
yeah, and he's not and the thing that makes him so crazy is he's not about inflicting pain. He's about inflicting terror.
Exactly.
Yeah, and he's like basically like
he's gonna eat Silver Bolt. He's like, is that fear?
Is that fear?
I love fear. When you eat someone with fear, it's just a taste of fear. And he's like, oh god.
Yeah, and then Black Raken's like Silver Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And I like in Beast Wars. I love Rampage and I love Depth Charge. Depth Charge. I mean, I'm not like saying
Depth Charge was like the biggest douchebag.
He's kind of like Batman, but I'm not saying like, because Batman is a hard thing to live up to, But
yeah.
I'm saying, but
like his attitude.
He's similar. I'm not saying he is Batman, but he's similar to Batman.
Yeah.
Like when you call someone Hitler, that's it. You can't call him anything else. That's Hitler, and Hitler's the one. He did something bad, But if you call someone a Nazi, it's open to discussion. You know what I'm saying? So if I were to refer to my mom as Hitler, no, you don't. No. But if I were to refer to my mom as a Nazi, well, yeah, that's doable. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess specifically Hitler, because I'm pretty sure there might be more than one Adolf.
But yeah, but
there's probably someone out there also named Adolf.
Well, if you say,
but if you come to North America and you say my name's Adolf, they'll probably think like, oh my god. They'll be like, holy shit.
I'll change my name back to Hitler. But I mean, like
because because March is asking me to like not put sugar in everything anymore.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying though, like, what kind of people know certain names. You know who Obama is. You know who Bush is. You know who Madonna is. You know who Hitler is. And if you're not, then you're Braveheart denying the Holocaust.
Braveheart. I've never seen Braveheart.
Mel Gibson. No, I'm saying Mel Gibson. Nothing against Mel Gibson. I thought that was funny. Kinda.
No, and seriously, I've never seen Braveheart. I've only seen like
an Oscar.
I've only seen one moment, and that was like I think when the good guys were starting to get massacred. Was there a scene, something like that? Or it probably was, but that's all I remember.
Every man dies. Not every man truly loves.
I was trying to do a quote now with that voice. It had to be NATO's fault.
It had to be NATO's fault.
Wait. If anyone could tell us the name of that, you will get. Oh, I don't know.
So we're not going to say.
We will give them a shout out.
We'll give you a shout out. We will
acknowledge. We will acknowledge that you know your movies.
Request something, and we'll try and oblige you.
No, because then people are going to tell me how many things. You got to be specific. What kind of request?
Well,
it better not be a game because I don't own an Xbox. And someone asked me if I could play an Xbox game.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Whatever. Just tell us the movie of that name, and I'll give you a shout out.
Well, yeah.
That you know your movie trivia.
Shout
Who said this? It had to be NATO's fault. No, my first one was better. Or what else? He says, I don't really like the writing too much in that movie. I mean, like it's okay, but it's very generic stuff. Like try this on for size, boys. Like that's such an
kiddie movie.
That's such an obvious thing to say.
Yeah.
I mean, like even Star Wars. I would watch a movie like that and I would think like, man, I want to rewrite this and I want them to act it with my writing.
Yeah.
With my thing.
Oh
yeah. Like
there's a couple movies I'm like, I'd love to rewrite that. Like DOA. I like the DOA.
Thor Alive.
I would love to rewrite Dead or Alive and make it like awesome. Like,
yeah.
And I'm not saying that as some like nerdy guy who like, I could make it awesome. No, you just
no, like really, like
use science, man. Like what has worked so far with movies, like really dark stuff, like Batman that worked.
Like dark stuff or serious.
So just do that.
Or if you're gonna be like funny, you better be really good at it.
Yeah, I mean, just do
like Uncharted. Like Uncharted's funny. Like this is funny right there.
Yeah.
He's like trying to kick the door and it like didn't open. Like that's funny. Like a good funny, not like an annoying funny.
Yeah, it's not like a gag or anything.
Yeah.
It's like everyman kind of funny.
Yeah. I would really like to see Uncharted be turned into a movie.
Yeah.
I would really like to see it.
And actually, there's a director directing all the cutscenes and everything, and the real actors and stuff too. So.
Yeah. I saw it in the.
I downloaded all that shit.
Which was really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I heard way back when, because I was telling you about Onimusha, right? Yesterday. And for the longest time, everyone's like saying like, "Oh my God, there's gonna be like this Onimusha movie," but there's no word of it. And I don't know why they got like that guy from the movie Returner, Kanishiro Takashi, to do the modeled face, and then they got Jean Reno to do the French guy, and they modeled his face like he's literally in the game. I'm not saying like he's just a voice, because he's not really a voice. They had some other generic white guy do it.
Maybe sometimes you just like people, like
maybe like the Japanese like Jean Reno,
and they were like, someone just died.
We like a Jean Reno. We had to.
He's very good. Ha!
He's very good. He make me laugh. We have to put him in game.
But you know, like there's certain actors I like. I do a bit of like comic book art and stuff, just for myself, just kind of like, you know.
Honestly, I have an idea that I've never seen a movie do before, and I think it's got to do a lot with video game type movies. And I think a lot of the time, like a lot of people don't believe it is because they don't use the voices from the games from that. It would be. I wouldn't say it would be perfect, but I would like to see it tried. Where, like, say, if there was going to be an Uncharted movie, obviously they're not going to get Nolan North to be like the actor for Nathan Drake, but I don't know, I don't care. Nicolas Cage. Get Nicolas Cage to be friggin' Nathan Drake.
You should not get Nicolas Cage to do any more stuff. He does enough already.
I'm just using him as an example. Did you hear that at some point? I don't know if it's true or not, but they were thinking like, you get Nicolas Cage to play a Superman.
I heard he wanted to play Iron Man. And he was pissed when they got Tony Stark to do it, when they got Robert Downey Jr. to do it, because he had been promised the role.
Oh, it wouldn't have worked. But anyways, no offense to you, Nicolas Cage, if you just happened to stumble upon this video. But anyways, the point is, it's like, let's say Nicolas Cage was Nathan Drake, but they get Nolan North to do the voice, and then they just sync up Nicolas Cage's mouth with Nolan North's voice. So at least, you know, like, they might not say, like, oh, man, like, Nicolas Cage wasn't a very good Nathan Drake, but at least they got that voice, and that voice was spot on.
Mm-hmm. Well, that may be an insult to the actor playing him, but they did used to do that, like, back in the day, when they used to...
It's like, think of it as live-action dubbing. Not anime or cartoons, but live-action.
Well, I remember in Dr. No, the original James Bond, they had a girl, like, the Bond girl in it, she talked weird, and they actually subtitled her voice for the whole movie. Now, watching a movie now with today's technology, you could probably tell instantly that it's been dubbed. You know?
Yeah. Well, I guess you have to find like the perfect actor, like an actor. Like, it doesn't have to be a Hollywood actor,
exactly.
But at least someone that if you were to dub their voice, it would sound believable.
Yeah.
And I guess that's gonna be like the hardest part. I mean, like if it's a cartoon, it's easy.
Yeah.
For the most part, but for live action, it would be a lot harder. But yeah, it was just a thing that I kind of wanted to see, or at least try attempted. Because I think I know a lot of video game movies have been getting a lot of bad rep since the dawn of time, but honestly, I like them. I like Super Mario Brothers with I forget the one who plays as Mario, but John Leguizamo as Luigi and Dennis Hopper as King Koopa and stuff.
Was he actually like a dinosaur?
Well, he turned into a dinosaur near the end. All you got to know is this movie is not faithful to like the game.
Oh, okay.
They got all the characters and little items and shit, but there was like all sorts of other messed up shit. Like they had fungus and crap.
They have mushrooms and stuff?
They had a mushroom, but it didn't act the way that a mushroom would. It wouldn't make him bigger. He kind of used it as like some kind of deflector shield. And they didn't really call it a mushroom. They said like, use the fungus.
Oh, gotcha.
Which was kind of stupid. But they had the bomb, it was cute.
What's a bomb?
You know, a little bomb with the legs, and it has a little wick, and they walk for a little bit, and then they'll blow up.
I gotcha.
Oh yeah, maybe you should explain why you don't know what that is.
Oh, they know.
Well, they haven't watched the video.
Yes, they have. Where I say the first system I got was a X.
Well, they might not. Not a lot of people watched our Super Mario World demo.
That was Super Mario World. I said that in House of the Dead, and let's have a lot of views. So anyway, the point is the first system I got was 64.
Yeah.
I never played the Nintendo stuff. I did play it when I went to friends' houses, but like, I don't know.
But anyways, the point is that I'm trying to make is that a lot of video game movies always have like this bad reputation of not being good. But I did enjoy Super Mario Brothers. I did enjoy Resident Evil. I did enjoy Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I like Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat kicked ass. I don't care who says
shit.
some shit.
Shit.
Like that's freaking ridiculous.
Dead.
I love the writing of that movie.
Oh my god, why can't I link to this fucking wall? Come on, just fucking go against it.
You can't because there's cracks apparently. But
Fucking wall.
but Mortal Kombat.